Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm Sarah, and today we are so happy to bring you a very calm and meaningful conversation. We're going to talk about one of the most important skills in the world learning, English. Now, before we get started, I want to kindly remind you, most of you who watch our videos, almost 99% of you are not subscribed yet. So, if you enjoy this conversation and want to keep improving your English with us, please hit that subscribe button. It really supports our channel and helps us bring you more great content. And now, let's begin this journey together with my friend John. John, sometimes people ask me, why should I spend time learning English? Isn't my own language enough? And I always smile because learning English is not just about speaking another language. It's about opening doors. It's like having a key that unlocks so many opportunities. Imagine being able to travel anywhere in the world and always finding someone you can communicate with. Imagine applying for a job and being chosen, not because you are smarter than others, but because you can speak English and connect with people globally. For me, English is not just a language, it's a bridge to the whole world.
You are absolutely right. When you can read English books, watch movies without subtitles, or understand international news, you feel more confident and more connected to the world. It's like the world becomes smaller, and your dreams become bigger. And you know what's beautiful? Anyone can learn it. You don't need to be perfect from the start. You just need to begin, one word, one sentence, one day at a time. That's why this conversation today is so important. We want to help people see that English is not difficult if you make it part of your daily life.
When people start learning English, the first step is often the hardest. Many students are afraid of making mistakes. But mistakes are not your enemy, they are your best teacher. Every time you say a sentence wrong and someone corrects you, you are learning. I remember when I first tried to speak English. I was shy and my voice was very quiet. But later I realized if I don't speak, I will never improve. So the first step is courage. Courage to say hello, courage to try, courage to sound funny. That's how we all start.
That's very true. Sarah, I also tell people, imagine a baby learning to talk. The baby doesn't care if the words sound right or wrong, they just try. And slowly, they become better. Learning English is the same. You don't need to wait until you are perfect. Start now. Even if your grammar is not correct. Even if you only know 10 words, use them. Every day, add one more word. And you will be surprised how much progress you can make in just 1 year.
One of the best ways to grow in English is to build vocabulary. But you don't need to memorize a dictionary that will only make you tired. Instead, focus on words that you use every day. For example, if you are a student, learn words about school. If you work, learn words about your job. When you learn words that connect to your life, you will remember them faster. And when you use those words in real situations, they stay in your mind forever.
Yes, and another powerful tip is to use flashcards or apps. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. But most importantly, don't just read the words, use them in sentences. Let's say you learn the word opportunity. Don't just say opportunity. Try saying, learning English gives me many opportunities. This way, the word becomes part of your life, not just something you saw in a book.
Listening is so important when learning English. Many people focus only on reading and writing, but listening is the key to understanding real conversations. At first, it might feel very hard because native speakers talk fast. But if you listen every day, even for 10 minutes, your brain will slowly adapt. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, or even listen to English songs. The more you listen, the more your ears get used to the rhythm of the language.
Exactly, Sarah. I remember when I first started listening to English news. I understood maybe 20%. But I didn't stop. I kept listening. And after months, my brain began to catch more words. Today, I can listen without effort. So, my advice is, don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just keep listening, and little by little, your understanding will grow.
Many learners say, I understand English, but I cannot speak. And the reason is fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of laughter, fear of being judged. But the truth is, no one will laugh at you. People admire courage. When they hear you trying, they feel respect. So the only way to learn speaking is by speaking. Talk to friends, talk to yourself in the mirror. Record your voice, anything, just use your mouth to practice.
That's so true. I always tell students, perfection is not the goal, communication is. If people understand you, then you are successful. Don't worry about your accent. Don't worry if your grammar is 100% correct. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. What matters is confidence. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
Reading is like opening a window into another world. When you read in English, you not only learn new words, you also learn how sentences are built. Start small. Read children's books or short stories. Then move to newspapers, articles, or novels. Every page you read makes your brain more comfortable with the language. And reading can also be fun. You can choose topics you love, like sports, travel, or history.
I agree. Reading also improves your writing because you start to notice patterns. You see how sentences are connected, how words are used, how ideas are expressed. And one secret I often share is read out loud. When you read with your voice, you are practicing reading, speaking, and pronunciation at the same time.
Writing is the mirror of your mind. When you write in English, you can see your progress clearly. Start with something small, like keeping a diary. Every night, write a few sentences about your day. I went to school. I met my friend. We studied together. Simple, but powerful. Later, you can write longer stories, essays, or even letters. The key is consistency. Write something every day.
And don't worry if your writing has mistakes. In fact, mistakes are golden. They show you what you need to improve. You can use tools like grammar checkers or ask a friend to correct you. Slowly, your sentences will become more natural. Writing is not only about grammar, it's also about expressing your thoughts. When you can write your ideas in English, you feel truly free.
Many people think learning English needs hours every day, but that's not true. What matters is daily practice. Even 20 minutes a day is better than 2 hours once a week. Consistency builds habits, and habits create fluency. Think of it like exercise. You don't become strong by going to the gym once. You become strong by going regularly. English works the same way.
Yes, and you can make practice fun. For example, change your phone to English. Write your shopping list in English. Even talk to yourself in English while cooking. When you make English part of your life, you don't feel like you are studying, you are living the language. That's when real progress happens.
Sometimes, learning English feels slow. You study hard, but you don't see quick results. In those moments, motivation is important. One way to stay motivated is to remember why you started. Do you want a better job? Do you want to travel? Do you want to make new friends? Keep that reason in your heart. It will push you forward when you feel tired.
Another tip is to celebrate small wins. Did you understand a whole English song today? That's progress. Did you speak to someone for 2 minutes in English? That's a victory. Every small success is a step toward fluency. And when you put many small steps together, you reach big goals.
I always tell my students, mistakes are proof that you are learning. If you never make mistakes, it means you are not trying. Don't be embarrassed, be proud. Every mistake you make today will help you speak better tomorrow. So instead of hiding from mistakes, welcome them.
That's right. I still remember when I once said the word beach the wrong way. And everyone laughed. At first, I felt shy, but later I laughed too. And guess what? I never made that mistake again. Sometimes, mistakes even make learning fun. They create stories you will never forget.
Learning English is not a race, it's a journey. And like every journey, it takes time. You cannot expect to be fluent in 1 week or 1 month. But if you are patient, every day adds up. The problem is, many people give up too early. If only they stayed a little longer, they would see the results.
Patience is the real secret. Think of a seed. You plant it, water it, and wait. Slowly, it grows into a tree. English is the same. Water it with practice, sunlight it with motivation, and give it time. One day, you will look back and realize how far you have come.
So, my dear friends, we have shared many thoughts today about learning English, how to start, how to practice, how to stay motivated, and most importantly, how to never give up. Remember, English is not just a subject. It's a tool that can change your future.
And we want to thank you for staying with us in this calm and meaningful conversation. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we want to continue this journey with you. We are here to support you, to motivate you, and to remind you that you are capable of great things. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.